Hi, my name's Guy Arnold. I'm the author of Great or Poor, and this video is called Great or Poor, How Does It Work and What's It All About? Because it's a question I'm often asked about this system, so let's go through it so everyone knows. I'm going to read it. I've got the document here. Now this document's available as a free download from our website greatorpoor.com, alongside all sorts of other documents, and key ones are ones called the 7 Deadly Sins series. We have 6 documents called the 7 Deadly Sins: the 7 Deadly Sins of Sales, the 7 Deadly Sins of Service, the 7 Deadly Sins of Feedback, the 7 Deadly Sins of Leadership, the 7 Deadly Sins of Management, and the 7 Deadly Sins of Social Media. And they will give you a huge amount of information. They're all free, so go to our website. They're all there. Please download them, www.greatorpoor.com. So what is Great or Poor and how does it work? Now, Great or Poor is a new, simple, powerful and proven system that guarantees to answer the main question in your business today. How do you ensure that you give consistent and excellent customer experiences so that you can continually build business through repeat custom, cross-sales, up-sales, referrals, whilst at the same time reducing marketing costs and customer churn? Ever since time immemorial, this has been the biggest issue for companies, and they've sought to answer this through things like customer service training and customer satisfaction surveys and all bits and pieces like that. The problem is, A, it's much more important in today's market with social media, etc., and B, it doesn't work anyway. You can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Now, Great or Poor addresses this issue by making the horses in your organisation thirsty and making sure there's plenty of water around for them to drink. It's a systematic approach because systems are what makes things work, and it works on 4 simple principles of common sense that can be applied at any level in any organisation because they're common sense. It's simple, powerful, proven and 100% guaranteed, no matter what. We make it work for you with relatively little investment and immediate impact because it works on the simple principles of common sense that your people and customers will love. It also works quickly and keeps costs reasonable and sustainable. And we tend to work with you while you drive it and we support you. The process is usually something like this. First of all, we tend to help you by doing or helping you do customer feedback from your internal customer, your people, and your external customer, people who've bought from you, and your external customers who haven't bought from you. They'll give you a lot of information, I can tell you. We work for people where that is phenomenal information. Number 2, we make a plan from that feedback. Phenomenally powerful thing to make a plan from, using the Great or Poor process. Number 3, management briefing, training, coaching, etc., etc. Number 4, training and through short, high-impact workshops in your organisation. You can do that as little or as often as you want, and that is very, very powerful. And number 5, ongoing training, ongoing feedback, ongoing coaching, and ongoing business support. And we tend to work with businesses over the long term because of that. So there we are, that's Great or Poor. So don't delay, because the world is becoming more competitive every day. The rate of change is increasing. Your customers, internal and external, are becoming fully empowered. Your business is transparent, and anyone can let the world know at the touch of a button how great or poor you are immediately. So tell the world about this video and tell them all about that. The market we're in is truly global. It's transparent, cheap competition arises overnight, supply outstrips demand, and traditional marketing is dead. It no longer works. Please remember this, traditional marketing is dead. Do not spend your money on it, you'll be wasting it. The future does look tough at best, particularly in the Western industrialized economies. Remember, Kodak went bust only 20 years after they dominated their market. Organizations that want to thrive or survive in today's market are those with the most loyal customers who will make them resilient and able to react very quickly to this change. Remember, it's at least 6 times more costly to get a new customer than it is to get an existing one to come back. Satisfied customers will leave you. 80% of satisfied customers leave an organization within 3 years. Recent surveys show a 92% experience gap. This is incredible. A 92% experience gap between what you think of your service and what your customers do. If you get it wrong, 90% of customers won't tell you. Who will they tell instead? Everybody, the whole world. And that will spread at the speed of light today. Over 2/3 of customers, internal and external, will leave because of perceived indifference, i.e. how they feel treated, not because of your product or service. And that's both public and private organisations. Organisations that get this right, however, are on average at least 3 times more profitable than the average, and they grow at least twice as fast. Okay, cut to the chase. How much does it cost? Here's the good news. It actually doesn't cost very much, but it does cost you a fortune not to do this. And we always guarantee our results. We operate 4 guarantees. Have a look at our website. We guarantee everything we do. Customer feedback is £4.50 per result. Customer referrals are £4.50 per result. Customer upselling and cross-selling, £4.50. You only pay for results in all of those. That's just, you just pay for results. You do not pay us for activity. You only pay us when we get results for you. Business surgery to help you make a plan. We can do that from £270 depending on where you are geographically. Management training is about £650. Short high-impact workshops are about £300, and ongoing support, we can do coaching for your organisation from as little as £99 a month, but it isn't a question of cost. It's from £99 to about £300 a month, depending on what's suitable for your needs. But it's not expensive. It's incredibly reasonable to do this and superbly powerful. So what return can I get? We have a document called The Power of Great Rapport, and I'll do a video on that later. We will guarantee you get a return. We will not work with you unless you get a return. So that's up to you, but we often have returns of 10 to 20 times what people spend on our material. So what do you do next? Well, you've got all our contact details both on this video and on the YouTube page, but the best thing to do next is send us an email and ask for our 7 Deadly Sins series booklets. The 7 Deadly Sins of Sales, the 7 Deadly Sins of Service, the 7 Deadly Sins of Feedback, 7 Deadly Sins of Social Media, 7 Deadly Sins of Management, and 7 Deadly Sins of Leadership. That's the best thing to do. So anyway, email us one way or the other. The email address is on the video. We'll be pleased to hear from you. Our mission is to help customers get great results, whether they use our services or not. So we'll send you this stuff free of charge, whether you use us or not. There's no obligation. Please ask for it. It is valuable, it is helpful, and we're delighted to help, as I say, whether you use us or not. Thanks for watching and good luck.